Today, my brother and I got back a little while ago from a screening of Transformers 2: Unleash More Robots! We saw it in a nice theater downtown. It's a classic, one of the few great classic movie theaters left. They have a nice balcony, very ornate, I guess. They have a Wurlitzer organ, and, seats aren't too bad. Things went well. We had a bite to eat a little ways down from the theater beforehand, and then we went and saw the movie. But before the movie, we saw a preview, and well, really just scared me.
The popcorn can't be beat.
But as for the film itself, I don't want to really trash it. I mean, it was decent, but it could have been better. The story seemed to be kind of loose. Michael Bay seems to be more of one for exposition, I guess. He likes to show the audience everything, from the military forces to the huge ass robots and the fight scenes and so on and so forth. He doesn't really like to let the audience figure things out for themselves. I mean, there were things that definitely could have been cut. The two dogs, yeah. Wheelie, yeah. You didn't need to have a little RC car transformer humping Megan Fox's leg. And the twins, Mud, Flap, and Skid, I believe. Ever heard of Jar Jar Binks? Because that's what's floating around. The twins are like Jar Jar Binks, and I kind of agree. They really didn't add anything to the movie. And anyway, the story seemed too loose, too drawn out. I mean, it held my attention, but too drawn out. To quote Shakespeare, if you will, it is a story told by an idiot, full of sound and fury signifying nothing. Well, that's close enough, I think. It's summer blockbuster. You're probably going to get your money's worth. The kids are going to get their money's worth. Adults, you might enjoy it, I guess. And the acting, well, and some things, like with the story, back to the story, it took them like maybe, 45 minutes to an hour, story, time-wise, to get Sam to college. You probably could have done it within the first half hour if you just compressed things, took a couple bits out here and there, and they didn't really give a backstory. I think her name was, no, sorry, the actress' name was Isabel. Wait, no, Alice, the pretender robot. They didn't give too much of a backstory. I might have liked a bit of a backstory. And another thing, the robots in, the BC era, and all the destruction was on such a massive and scale, but it was also, Petra and the pyramids, and I just hope to God those were used sets, or sets constructed in the desert at least, because if that was, actual, well, I'm sure they would have respect for the various buildings and archaeological sites and whatnot, so scratch that point. I'll give Transformers 3, maybe 3.5 out of 5 stars. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, feel free to see it. Next film, probably Public Enemies, and probably Harry Potter as well. Maybe one or two others. I'll have to see. Have a nice day.